Welcome back, my fairies. I'm Matsurific, and I'm all by my lonesome today. My internet is, we've used up a lot of internet this month, and, I'll have to pay a fee if I don't limit myself. So, no Discord today. No Meg, unfortunately. I'm sure she'll be in chat. But no Dem, no Meg. Just by myself today. But we are back with more Pokemon X with only trans Pokemon. Once again, the rules are that we can only use Pokemon that have designs that invoke a specific gender, and then but are capable of being the opposite gender. Therefore, we may use that Pokemon of that specific gender, and that is considered a trans Pokemon. So let's see here. I did do a little bit of shopping. So I got new shirts and new pants, and I decided to put on the white sunglasses because that's more. That looks better for trying to invoke the pride flag, the trans pride flag. So one thing we need to do is we need to go and get out our HM friend, our Charmander, because we should now be able to use strength outside of battle. So let's go ahead and pull out our Pokemon, and wait, where'd she go? Oh, right! Oh, shoot, that's right, I put her in the... Okay, I put her in the daycare, that's right, so that she would level up. So, let's pull out Rika. And we can teach Rika strength, so that we can go back and pick up the Charmander. And see what level it is now. Hello, James the Cat Boy, welcome. What's the list? What do you mean list? Like list of Pokemon that we can use? It's way too long to actually list off right now. I have a list. I have a chart that I put together of all the Pokemon that I can use. We might not use everything, but Leo, he seemed like he was comfortable, but admittedly, his comfort was not a comfortable position for me. Alright, let's go ahead and teach Rika strength. It doesn't really matter what, because she is not really in the party anymore. She got replaced by Tai. Oh yes, and also all of our Pokemon are nicknamed after trans characters or trans people that we know of, that we like actually know. Like our Golett is named Tai after our non-binary friend Tai Wai. Or we can also name Pokemon after drag queens. So, our starter we named Eugene after Eugene from the Try Guys, who is a drag queen. And our Sylveon is named Hextian after the doll customizer, who is also a drag queen. And, you know, it kind of fits because, you know, yeah, I do want to name something after Nixie. I haven't decided what I want to name after her, because we don't have access to Arcanine in this. So I really don't know, and unfortunately we also don't have access to Galarian Ponyta, because it's not in this game. If we were to do this challenge in Sword and Shield, we would absolutely name Ponyta after Nixie, though. Then again, actually, no, that might not have worked anyways, because we would only be able to use Ponyta if it's male, and Nixie is not male, she is female, so that wouldn't work. We would figure something out, though. Your thoughts to go to Mawile, maybe? Yeah, but Mawile would also be trans male. Alright, so let's take back our Charmander. Ooh, it's level 24 now, okay. Hello, Meg, welcome. Alright. And Charmander should have gone straight into the PC. Yeah, if we were to name something after Nixie, it would have to be a Pokemon that looks like it should be male, but we catch it as a female. Alright, now we can go ahead and swap Rika for Charmander? Wait, where'd it go? Did she not give me back my Charmander? Excuse me, lady. I need my Charmander back, please. Yes, I want my Charmander. Yes. Oh, we have to make space in the party. That's why. Okay. Well, at level 24, she's going to evolve at least soon. Alright, sorry, Rika. Yeah, no VC tonight because we gotta watch our internet usage for the next couple of days. I also wasn't able to take overtime this weekend because of the internet stuff either. But my boss did at least take pity on me and had me coach for the vast majority of the day. So that was at least helpful for our internet usage. Yeah, I received a text from Comcast this morning that we'd used up 90% of our internet for the month. And if we go over 100%, they're going to charge us. Which is not nice. Wait, can we get back this way? Okay, good. It stays there. Alright, good. Okay. We still need to figure out a nickname for Charmander, too. That could actually be Nixie. Hold up. Yeah, that could we could actually name Charmander Nixie. Ooh, these whispers could be some good experience. Alright, let me pull up PK Hex. Let's see here. There's my games folder. We have to go back out. We're gonna need to save. Okay, yeah, let's just run from these Whisper. This is not worth it. Like, I want to get her some experience, but at the same time, 5 level 7 Whismers that are going to be attacking us nonstop. That is probably not the way to do it. Alright, let me see here. So, where is, see here. Open save data location. There we go. File open. Oh, it was already there. Okay. Open that up. And then in our party is Charmander. View, nickname, Nixie. We'll probably still just call her Nixie. And set, export, save. Alright, technically, she is our one and only actual trans Pokemon since she was a male when we picked her up, but now she's female. Hello, Pandemonium. Welcome. Alright, there we go. Now our Charmander is named Nixie. After our good friend Ironixie. Well, it's named Ironixie after our good friend Ironixie, who is actually a trans woman. Oh, and another, literally one step. Alright, one Whismer is worth the experience. Oh, it's level 15, though. Ugh. Alright, Karate Chop. Alright, there we go. Sally Mae is only 9 levels away from the point where we're going to need to put our Scraggy in the party so that she can evolve. So we're not in the cave, we can go ahead and hop on the bike too. Alright. Oh, we got Sally Mae up front. We're about to fight a psychic. Oh, we might want to switch. Switching could be good. Sisylosis. Alright. Sally Mae breaks the mold. It's like we have Shadow Claw, but we are weak to Psychic. Tai! Tai! I need you! Also, something that occurred to me, yesterday. I might have been this morning. Doesn't really matter. But, something that occurred to me is that, we could... it occurred to me that I do know of another, non-binary fictional character whose name is Tai. In Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, one of the kids on the girls' volleyball squad is named Tai, and they're non-binary. Lucky Chance. What does that do again? The user chants an incantation towards the sky, preventing opposing Pokemon from landing crits. Oh. Well, I guess we could get rid of Howl for that for now, at least. We got shiny Totodile, nice. Yeah, sometimes when you change Pokemon, they can be shiny. You can also make them shiny if they're not already shiny when you switch, but... Alright. And I know that we can't use Raichu, but there is a Thunderstone out here. So if we were to do a playthrough where we had a Raichu, we'd be able to pick it up and get Rai. But for now, we're fighting Team Flare. Well, speaking of Team Flare, I actually put together a mod the other day. And we might play it, but we're definitely going to get through this game as well as the Caged 8 first, which starts next month, by the way. But it's a mod of Pokemon Y with the Pokemon, with the Team Flare members' Pokemon are changed to be fire types. It's like they've got a lot more fire types now, which makes sense for Team Flare. And then I also modified the gym leaders as well as Callum's teams. Serena's too, but we would play as the female. So that they have more Pokemon, and the gym leaders and every Elite Four member can all use Mega Evolution. I might do a poll to see if I should do that to this game too. Can definitely throw the Thunderstone at Tierno's Pikachu. I mean, he will eventually evolve it, which, you know, good for him. But certainly wouldn't mind helping him with that a bit earlier. Though, admittedly, the sooner he evolves his Pikachu, the sooner we stop feeling bad about knocking it out. Or start feeling bad about knocking it out. Hello, Garrett, welcome. Ooh, Covet. Yes, Hextian. Absolutely learn Covet. That's basically Thief. Especially when he evolves and becomes a Sylveon and gets Pixelate. Genuine question, do I consider Marnie and Bede to be that? So during the release of Sword and Shield, there was speculation? What, trans? No? They don't really give anything that implies they might be trans. Honestly, Nixie, your moves don't matter too much, but you evolving right now does, because we need you to become a Charizard. Happy to see you again? Yeah, good to see you too, Garrett. Yeah, they don't really say anything in Sword and Shield that implies that Marnie or Bede could be trans. Like, I'm sure Bede is probably on the somewhere on the queer spectrum, but he doesn't really give trans vibes to me. He gives more gay vibes than anything. Like, angry gay. You don't think so either? Just recall seeing it somewhere? I mean, I could understand somebody headcanoning him as being trans. Heck, you could even headcanon that he's trans female to male, and that he was assigned female but identifies as male. But again, that's more headcanon than anything. Thunderstone! Ha 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 ha. So admittedly, if I was to do that mod for this playthrough, we would have to decide that before we get to Karina, because that's where Mega Evolution starts. Because that's where my mod starts it, is as soon as you reach Coumarine City, that's when you should start fighting Megas. Alright, Sigilyph, sit down. Shadow Punch. Oh, that didn't even do... Oh, wow. That didn't even one-shot it. Okay, it's fine. It went for Tailwind. And... Okay, well, that means it outsped, so... Okay, well... We're still good. This isn't a Nuzlocke. We should probably heal before that Team Flare fight, though. I probably should have just put Tai up front. Though now that we are about to go fight a Team Flare Grunt, we might as well just keep Sally May up front. It's too bad that show is M-rate is a adult show, because every single, like, I want to quote Sally May so bad, but so many of her quotes are not PG-13. Oh, I don't know how parents can actually let their kids watch that show. Like, if you know, you know. But she's mainly... Like, we mainly called her Sally May because there aren't a whole lot of trans characters in media. Like, officially trans characters. Although it just occurred to me, we should definitely name something after Ranma 1/2. I can't believe that only just now occurred to me. That we should name something after Ranma 1/2. It won't even matter what we name after them either, because Ranma is, like, constantly going back and forth between male and female. I've never actually watched the show, but I know that's, like, for the longest time, that was, like, the best trans representation we had. Technically, Ranma's more gender fluid, when you really think about it, though. Ooh. Ooh, yes! Tai is learning Magnitude! Let's go! Hopefully Azumarill makes the squad. Unfortunately, no, because the only way to get that glitch is to transfer Azumarill from a previous generation into this game. And that's not something we can do. We can ignore that Team Flare Grunt. So that's the only way for Azumarill to actually be trans. And its design doesn't really imply male or female. Excuse me, had to sneeze. Okay, I know we've got Iron Defense. I don't think we've got a Steel type move. Check moves. Sorry, I'm trying to think what to do for this, Snubble. We could probably still go Magnitude, though. And the only reason why Snubble isn't on my list is mainly because when I think of Snubble, I think of that female Meowth from that female Snubble from the anime who had a crush on Team Rocket's Meowth. And that's the main reason why Snubble is not on my list of trans Pokemon that we can use. Because, like, yeah, aside from it being pink, it very does look like a more masculine dog. But that episode always makes me think, like, Snubbull always makes me think of that episode, and therefore I can't in good consciousness say that it's, say that a female doesn't, is the opposite of what you would think of Snubbull, because I do think a female. I do. And if you're like, oh, well, it being pink would make you assume female regardless, but its design, the way that it looks like an angry bulldog, a buff, angry dog, leans more masculine. So it's a lot more neutral than when you really think about it. Oh, I forgot she was a trainer. We could have skipped her. Oh well. Tourist Tomoko. I do like what they do with tourists in later generations when there are when there are actual regional variants. So the tourists basically have the version of that Pokemon that doesn't naturally spawn in the wild of the game. There's also the prospect of a male Gardevoir. Yes, there is. See here, Hippopotas, ground type, Lala-chan. Alright. Yeah, Gardevoir, like, we can absolutely use Gardevoir. And that was one of the first Pokemon that I thought of, was using a male Gardevoir. The thing is that it's so frail, though. Like in Gen 7? Yeah. Like, Gardevoir is so frail. Like, yes, it can hit hard. He absolutely could have hit hard. But he's so frail. Hello, Pachirisu. Your buddy set up the sandstorm for me. So now that helps me instead of you. Magnitude. Hello, Captain Price. Welcome. Alright, there goes Tapachi. Oh gosh. Okay. What level was that? I didn't see what strength that was. Because, like, yeah, Charm is also hurting us, but... I don't watch Squid Games, Captain Price. That's not something that ever interested me. I know there's a lot of memes and stuff about it, but... Salome. Alright, Salome level 25. Circle Throw. Okay. Let's see here. So, target is thrown and a different Pokemon is dragged out. In the wild, it ends the battle. Okay. So we still want to keep Karate Chop if we do take Circle Throw. Let's see here. It's not even 100% accurate either. I think I'll keep her moves as they are. It's not so strong that it's worth getting rid of Karate Chop. Alright. Well, we at least finished her. You're gonna head out. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Pandemonium. Hope you have a magical day. Alright, let's go heal up. Nurse Joy! You don't like gory kind of things? Yeah, same. Oh yeah, that's right. I have also heard that it's like kind of gory too. That's another thing that would turn me off. Alright. Oh, let's get out of here. And there's another Team Flare Grunt. Geosenge, the Town of Stones. Alright, oh yeah, we should go to the inn as well, the hotel. Look for Mr. Power. There's actually something that I'm kind of hoping does return in ZA, is the return of Mr. Bonding. I would love if we got Mr. Bonding back and they gave us O powers again. Alright, we got speed power. Okay. Alright, so let's go grab the item that's behind the building now. And then we can move on and go talk to Karina. So that's over here. Oh yeah, and I think there's usually an item in one of these rocks. Nope, okay. Timer ball! Nice! Alright. Karina! Also, I love how you can basically tell which houses are... Like, you can already tell that there's something weird about these houses simply based on the fact that you can't go in any of them. Does this guy say anything, actually? Nothing but rocks here, you say? No, you don't get it. This tower is nothing else. So it's obvious how amazing the stones are. Okay. I love how he's like, no. Oh, right, we have to go actually chase down the Team Flare Grunt first. That's right. Also, if you want a picture in front of the town before the town gets destroyed, you have to take it before that actual Team Flare stuff happens. Right. Callum? Like, I could have chased after him if you hadn't come to stop me. Jeez. But I guess we're technically not high enough level to go and fight Team Flare. Not yet. Come on. Alright. Now we should be able to get through here. Lucario, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I do love Karina. They did some really cool stuff with her in the anime. It was nice that they gave her like some actual spotlight, and she even traveled with Ash for a while. That was really fun. Alright, so Lucario is a steel type. So Sally May can't hit it with Karate Chop. Oh, it's got Power Up Punch, that's right. Karate Chop. Okay, super effective. Metal Sound, uh-oh, that's not nice. Our special defense is now harshly down. Okay, we just need one more though. Come on, Sally May. Feint attack. Okay, that's not affected by our defense drop. Okay, let's go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Goodbye, Karina. Alright. So yeah, another Lucario. Oh, that's rich. Is good. Another... Oh, I wonder if Work Up will help us. Always got Power Up Punch too. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Alright. Attack is up. Special attack is up. Okay. Let's risk it. Power Up Punch again. Really? Nope. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Eugene! I guess we could have gone to Tai. Tai does resist fighting. Or, well, actually is immune to fighting. Really? You have Swords Dance too? Okay, good. We got the confusion, though, so that's good. Okay, +4 is way too scary. Ty! Ty! Get out here, please! Oh my goodness. Metal sound, we dodged that. Magnitude! Alright, because I don't think she can do anything to us right now. Karina, why? Alright. One more magnitude should finish her off. Or she can hit herself. That works too. Alright, Tiger to level 26. Eugene. We beat Karina. Alright. Now I get it. I see why my Lucario likes you so much. Bye, Karina. If your Lucario is female, we can use her. Though we already have our fighting type with Sally Mae. It's like, we don't actually need a Lucario. We have Sally Mae. And this is not a Nuzlocke. But maybe next year we could do the same challenge as a Nuzlocke. Hey, Nixie, welcome! Guess what? We named something after you. She's mostly an HM friend, but we named our Charmander, now Charmeleon, after you. Alright, there's a Hyper Potion. And that's a Sky Battle. We don't have any Sky Pokemon. I think, well, I mean, we have Tai, but Tai has Klutz, not Levitate. I mean, I'd really like for that to turn into Levitate when they evolve. Ooh, Hariyama. Hariyama is on the list. Have a fighting type. Like, we already have Sally Mae. Most overrated starter has your name. I don't... Oh, okay, Hariyama. Knockoff is dark. Ooh, good thing we didn't have a held item. Can that finish it? No, that very much does not. That very much does not. Hello, Emerald, welcome. Ooh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's get Nixie the oh wait. I need to teach her cut first. Alright. Cut. Did we never pick up cut? Ooh. We never picked up cut. That was like one of the main reasons for deciding that she was going to be our HM friend, was because it can learn cut. Got a good box today. Specifically asked no non-perishable stuff, and it's like 90% perishables. Oh, nice. Oh, that's well, at least you got food. You eat the perishable stuff now. Was there anyone else there that you could trade with, maybe? Too bad it'd be too creepy to go up to people in the Walmart parking lot and be like, hey, if I give you this food, can you go in and buy me something else? That could be seen as creepy, though, so I wouldn't recommend actually doing that. So it's too bad you can't. Ooh, Hawlucha! Can we have Sally Mae? Like, we don't need any more Pokemon. Besides, that's a male anyways. We would only be able to use it if it was female. Where's the Cutim? Let me get on my phone. Because my phone doesn't need phone has its own data. Let's see here. And Psybeam. Cha-lu-cha! Oh no, I need to learn where Cut's at. Alright, Cut's the move. Alright, by TM is HM01. So where do we get HM01 in this game? What's in Parfum Palace? Okay. So yeah, we gotta go back. Taunts? No, I don't think Lala Chan needs taunt. There's like 2 things in there that isn't perishable, but you only need to make it last till the 2nd. You could probably get another box in a few days. That's good at least. Just don't know why they gave you non-perishable. I don't know. Some people don't know how to listen. And like, I have first-hand experience with that. I deal with people who don't know how to listen every single day. Alright. Well, we can at least teach her cut, or strength, not cut. We don't have to cut, but we have strength. We have strength and rock smash. Alright. So, smoke screen. And Irinixie learns strength. Rock smash. Alright. And we'll get rid of Scary Face. If we need her for battle, Dragon Rage is at least decent for now. Strawberries are honestly pretty good. Surprising that they weren't very moldy. Or there weren't many moldy ones. That means there were moldy ones. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you don't deserve fresh food. It doesn't mean you don't deserve to have non-moldy food. That's so rude. You wish you learned strength? Alright, let's see here. So... Oh, wait. Did I go the wrong way? Wait, where is it again? Yeah. Parfum Palace, that's right. Okay. Yes, we're going the right way. Oh, it's probably in the maze. Okay. Alright, so let's head back in. Better than the last strawberries you got when you were still at the apartment. Every single one was moldy. Oh. Oh. How about just not giving people moldy food at all? Can we just not have moldy strawberries? Oh yeah, we can't ride our bike out here, even though we're outside. I guess this is somebody's garden, but I think it was out this way, if I recall it correctly. Because seeing that did make me remember finding Cut out here. That's a revive, okay. Trying to get your renewed 2 now. Oh, your HRT renewed. You're able to get back into your medical app. That's good. Alright, where is Cut? Like, it's gotta be out here. Also, oh my gosh, these look like the sprite artwork for Palkia and Dialga. Does that mean we're getting a Gen 4 remake soon? And there's Dialga! Gen 4 remakes confirmed! Oh wait, no, that was Zekrom. Wait, isn't that Zekrom? That's Zekrom! Gen 5 remakes confirmed, guys. Zekrom is in X and Y. So next, there's a Zekrom statue right there. Black and white remakes confirmed. Oh, there we go. Please. Super potion, come on. Can I get Cut, please? Where's Cut? There, that's gotta be it. There we go, finally. You're about to say that Zekrom, yeah. At least I recognized it. I just remembered incorrectly what the references were here. Oh, and there's Reshiram. Caw, I'm a Reshiram. It's like, okay, okay, John. It's not always black and white, but your heart always knows what's right. It's not about win or lose, it's the road you choose. Let the journey begin. Pokemon. That was a good song. I do very much enjoy the black and white themes. Or the first black and white theme. Although, they're all pretty good. Literally the only Pokemon theme that I don't actually like is the first Diamond and Pearl theme, where they decided to rap. And it's like, that was when the Pokemon Company took over the dub, since 4Kids went under. Ooh, Axio! Hello, Axio! Speaking of black and white, hello, Axio. Gonna Reshiram your fist into the face of the person who packed this box. Oh. Okay. Oh, we don't have any fairy type moves. We'll just send out Tai. Ghost should be neutral. Axio! Alright, and Shadow Punch. Okay, sorry, it's level 13, so Sally Mae probably would have been fine. Alright, now we can teach Nixie how to cut. Just... Well, there was a joke there, but that joke might be a bit too dark. So I'm not gonna make it. Alright, cut! Here, Nixie. I'm going to cut down trees. So... then again, I don't know how far Dragon Rage is gonna take us. We're gonna eventually, she's eventually not gonna have any, regular moves left anyways, so... You're about to make the joke I was thinking of. As long as the joke wasn't that you already know how to do that. Alright. And... Oh. You weren't here before. You want to know more about stones? Come to the hotel. Like... Mega Stones? Or Evolution Stones? Cause we're gonna get a Mega Stone already. Some of the bigger ones are more than 30 feet tall. Okay. Okay. Is this just lore? Is this just lore that's very easy to miss? That's just lore that's very easy to miss. She didn't even give me an item to make it worthwhile. Good lord. Really, lady? Waste my time. Your dark humor for coping is a curse sometimes. Yeah? Ooh, okay, we walked into that Battle Girls path. That's alright, we can go back and heal if needed. Geraldine has a Mian Fu. How rude indeed. Alright. Sally Mae. Let's see here. Yeah, we better not risk it. We'll go into Tai. Alright. Force Palm doesn't affect Tai. We should probably just put Tai up front, because there's a lot of psychic types in this cave. But we really gotta watch out for Wobbuffet. Whom, even if it did count, it still wouldn't count as, like, having a gendered design, which it doesn't. But even if it did, it still wouldn't count because it's got a very noticeable gender difference. No, I don't want to learn Takedown. We don't have Rock Hextian. Hextian, come on. Come on. Alright. Sally Mae, go ahead and swap with Tai. It'd be nice if we had access to a move reminder so we could just go ahead and teach Hextian baby doll eyes. Alright, you're a backpacker. You're going to fight us. Backpacker Lane. Excuse me. Backpacker Lane. Alright. So, you got a Linoon. That's not nice. Magnitude. Oh, and Odor Sluice, so we can get hit by normal types. Oh, but Magnitude 10! Let's go! Also, Water Break. Way to go, Tai! Let's go. They're gonna be so good in here. Gotta watch out for the little shadowy parts, because that's where Pokemon come down on us from. Carbink! You are another Pokemon that we could use. Actually, should we? Because Rock and Fairy is going to take neutral damage from fighting. Tai is not messing around, right? It's nice having Lalachan, but a Fairy move would be really useful. Let's see here. Lalachan has Scald, Bite, Play Nice, and Rock Smash. Having a Fairy move could be really helpful, since we're not going to be able to get Hextian to evolve for a while. That might actually be the play. It might actually be time to put Lalachan away. Alright. Let's see here. Shadow Punch. As confusing as it probably would be to have a Pokemon named Tai and a Pokemon named Tai on the team at the same time, this might actually be our Tai, who is the non-binary volleyball player I mentioned. from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Flies getting in the... Oh, I'm assuming you mean flies. Flies getting in the car are so annoying. Understandable. Alright. Oh no, it is flies. That does say flies. For some reason my brain read that as files. Okay, I was... Alright. Alright, focus on the game, Natsu. Alright, Great Ball. This is Sketch Tie. Actually, yeah, you are right. Yeah, that would be confusing. There was also that... what was the name of that computer? Because they also identified as they, them. Files were annoying too. Let's see here. Computer from Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. What was that computer's name? LOS 307. Or simply LOS. Okay. LOS. We're naming it, them LOS. Because they specifically did request to be referred to as with they, them pronouns. And considering the fact that they are an AI, a sentient AI, technically they don't even have a sex, so yeah, that works. We're just gonna go LOS though. You need to watch that eventually, just like you'll eventually get past the 5th episode of Miraculous. Well, eventually, I hope that we can catch this Carbink, because my gosh. Alright. Carbink, please. We're out of Great Balls after this. Oi! Illinois, welcome. We'd be better if this Carbink would get in the ball. They do not want to get in this ball, though. If they don't get in this ball, we're not gonna be able to catch anything. Although whether we catch it or not, we should probably go back and buy some more Pokeballs. Because this is kind of disgusting. That's you and Spritzy and Go lately. Oh, if you had done that before, I would have been a lot more comfortable with attacking you. Come on, give me a crit catch, please. Oh. Oh, the one shake fake, no! Come on, Carbink. Sharpen? That just raises your attack. Oh. Alright, so you got another shiny today. Nice, congrats. Like, a shiny Spritzy? That's kind of cool. I've actually used a Spritzy once before in Sword and Shield, and she was actually pretty good. Like, no lie, she was actually good. She was one of my best Pokemon. I was doing Fairy only. Come on. Come on! Yes! Oh, literally our last Pokeball! Woo! That was so close. My gosh. LOS, jeez. Jeez! What game is this? This is X. Oh my gosh, that was disgusting. LOS. 50 balls later. Oh, and poor Tai got so hurt too. We were right in front of another Pokeball. This is a nest ball, but like, it still could have helped. Please just don't be a Wobbuffet. Please just, okay. Okay, Roggenrola. Fun fact, the very first shiny I ever caught that wasn't the Lake of Rage Gyarados was a Roggenrola. And in this game, too. Used to have Y version a long time ago. Oh yeah, I forgot it had sturdy. No, don't kill Tai! Please stop, 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 stop. That's it, that's enough, that's enough. No! Meanie butt! Carbeak wanted to be in that specific ball. It could have just said so, I would have thrown it sooner. Alright, Lala-chan, this is gonna be your last battle. I probably should have just switched to her regardless. Scald. Yours is Kyurem? Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah, I named it Amethyst. That was before Steven Universe was even a thing. So that was before Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl. Ooh, I almost went the wrong way. That would have been bad. Alright. Thank you for your service, Nixie. And down the slope. There we go. Well, now we can pick up Rock Polish. Ah, that just raises speed, though. I love the little jump in from the Pokemon into me. Oops. No, 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 no. This way. Pokemon Center. Yes, we want to heal our Pokemon, please. Pretty please. Alright, and now let's go ahead and swap Lala-chan. Someone's PC, organize. And actually, that works because that means that we will now have 2 males, 2 females, and 2 non-binary party members. That works out really well. Boosting speed is always good in any game. Yeah, but I'd rather boost attack. Oh, I can't wait for Sally Mae to learn to be able to learn Power Up Punch. Actually, do we get Power Punch? Hold on, do we get that? No. Okay. We might be able to teach somebody Return soon, too. Sally Mae's been with us for a while. She could probably make use of that. Let's see here. Sally Mae. Let's see here. Shadow Claw / Karate Chop and Workup. We could probably get rid of Slash for Return. You know what? Yes, let's go for that. Return. Ty's not been with us long enough to have any real friendship yet, so Sally Mae's gonna make the best use out of Return right now. So yeah, let's get rid of Slash. Ta-da! Sally Mae learned Return. Yeah, I might do a poll to see if I should make the same modifications to X that I did to the version of Y that I sent, that I shared with everybody. That I sent to Ty. Don't let Ty hear they're not a good enough friend yet. Oh goodness. Okay, so that is a sock. Sock can only be male. Therefore, they are not allowed. Even if we didn't already have a fighting type on our team with Sally Mae. The reason I want Sally Mae specifically over any other fighting type that we could possibly have is because of the fact that she's going to be a dark type when she evolves. Autocorrect Truman get you trying to get you misgendering Ty. That's alright. Autocorrect is weird. Alright. Well, actually, you have seen us a number of times. You're clearly not a trainer. Got anything for us? Nope, you're just gonna tell us about mysterious stones. Alright. Alright. Ooh, hello, Sableye. I don't know if I want to fight a Sableye. Then again, Sally Mae has Shadow Claw. Yeah, we can fight Sableye with Sally Mae. Autocorrect said they don't believe in non-binary people, I guess. Well, autocorrect can go jump off a cliff. Oh, now I wish I'd used workup. That doesn't work twice in a row. That was a crit. Alright, it's probably going for detect again. Nope, fake out. Okay. Let's wait for it to detect again. There it goes. Alright, now we should take it out. Funny thing is that autocorrect is also non-binary when you really think about it. It's projecting. And another Sableye. Just as long as it's not golden, because Sableye does not have a gendered design. We cannot use it, even if it's shiny. Oh shoot, that reminds me though. I think I forgot to buy more Pokeballs. Oops. Do I have any repels? That might be helpful. Disrespected itself. Exactly. I don't know why I didn't try and go for the detect predict. And Shadow Claw. Alright, Shadow Claw again. Goodbye. Alright, let's see if we can get a repel down, because I really don't want to fight a Wobbuffet. Especially if it's gonna lock us in with Shadow Tag. Let's see here. Repels. We've only got the one. Hopefully it'll last us. We've just gotta avoid going off the beaten path. Alright, a Battle Girl is fine, although I've heard she's like really tough, actually. Yes, I think she's got both Sock and Throw. Alright, Eugene! Rock'em sock'em, more fun than a pillow fight. Oh no! It went for Earthquake! And it lowered our speed! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Come on, Eugene! Oh, thank you, Eugene. Oh, that's disgusting! Oh, we at least confused it? Oh my gosh, that was so gross. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, I can see why people consider this fight tough. What the heck is with Throw's special defense? That was super effective. Okay, good. It hit itself. Shadow Punch? Or maybe Iron Defense. Yeah, Throw's very tanky? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. We're already slower, so the speed drop doesn't hurt too much. Let's go for that Iron Defense. Alright. Oh, we might need to go back anyways. Not status. Oh wait, yeah, HP, duh. Alright, Super Potion. Oh, this is gross. This is so gross. Alright. Okay, good. That does significantly less now. As long as we don't get crits, we should be fine. Alright. One more Shadow Punch ought to do it. Whew, there we go. Oh my goodness. You nasty. Alright, Ty leveled up. That's good. Eugene's level 30. Light screen, let's go. That's gonna be helpful. For that, I will get rid of Flame Charge, yes. We really need to learn Flamethrower, though. Alright, Sally Mae leveled up and is learning Vital Throw. Ooh. That does 70 damage and never misses. Now we can replace Karate Chop. Now we can get rid of Karate Chop. Oh, that's so good. Halucha. Okay. Halucha is fighting and flying. Let's see here. LOS. You have Sharpen, Smackdown, Stealth Rock, and Reflect. Okay, let's go ahead and switch to LOS. Alright. And of course, we're neutral to fighting. Let's still go ahead and put up a Reflect. Yeah, that's neutral. Now it's going to do even less for 5 turns. Alright, Smackdown. Oh my gosh. I mean, that will at the very least make it so that Halucha can be hit by ground-type moves. Let's switch back to Tai, then. Because they are immune to fighting. Alright. And Magnitude. Oh, it's still got Aerial Ace, though. I don't think we're gonna live another one of those, either. Oh, come on, Tai. Come on, Tai, live! Live! The crits! No! Oh, and our Reflect wore off. Oh. Sally Mae's gonna be weak to flying. Eugene is... Oh, this is not good. Eugene, can you finish it with your Psybeam, please? No, we don't have speed. It has Rock Tomb! Why? Why does it have Rock Tomb? Oh. Oh, I've heard this fight was supposed to be really tough, but I don't know. Me and my big mouth. LOS, can you live this, please? Yes, just barely. Okay. Alright, let's heal before LOS gets knocked out too. We've at least got another Reflect up now. It's not a Nuzlocke though, so... Oh, we gotta go heal again. Don't let me forget to buy Great Balls and Repels. I do not want to get caught by a stupid Wobbuffet in here. Okay, that still does a lot. Like, they are definitely doing more to us than we do to them. Oh, that was a crit! That was a crit! Here I was just about to say that I think we should still be okay, but that was a crit and our Reflect is gone. We are not fast enough to put up another Reflect. We're gonna have to try and live 2 of those hits. So while we get that Reflect up. Okay. It's not too bad though. I just kind of don't want to take any chances. Because we definitely get outsped. We're at 24 HP. How much is it going to do? 6. Okay. So we should live another one of those. Or we can take it out! Oh, yes! Oh, thank you, LOS! Oh my gosh, that was clutch. Oi. Rockin' Fairy's weak to ground, steel, water, and grass. Yep. But neutral from fighting. Oh, Hextune is telling us he's hungry. Alright, cut. And there goes the repel. So yeah, we were not going to make it through that cave without more repels. At the very least, we were going to have to come back anyways. So, not a total loss. Those are all your weaknesses too? Alright, let's buy first. Buy. Alright, Great Balls. 10 or do we go 20? I like buying in increments of 10 because we get Premier Balls. Oh, we didn't get a Premier Ball? Rude. Excuse me, sir. Where is my Premier Ball? I was supposed to get a Premier Ball there? Excuse me, sir. Where are my Premier Balls? You're just gonna rip me off like that? Every 10 Pokeballs, no matter what you get, you're supposed to get a Premier Ball. That's the rule. You get a Premier Ball, you get a Premier Ball, everybody gets the Premier Ball. I think that shopkeeper is transphobic. He's actively trying to sabotage us from catching more trans and non-binary Pokemon. Oh, and also repels. Repels, 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 super repel. He's like, I'm keeping him. He's like, you can't be trusted to catch normal Pokemon. Alright. I think we have to fight her anyways. I think she's unskippable. Monique? With the Doduo. Which means we do not want Sally May out right now. But I forgot to heal. No! I forgot to heal! Oh my gosh, why? How could this happen to me? Maybe he's actually being supported by kids. Oh, Nixie. If you were still making content at the moment, I'd be telling people to go subscribe to you right now. Not that that should stop anybody. Because I know you were considering streaming Pokemon Go soon. So you know what? Yeah. Guys, Nixie has been considering getting back into streaming, so if you're not already subscribed to her, make sure you go subscribe. You only get a Premier Bowl when you buy 10 regular Pokeballs? Is that literally just this game? That should be every Pokemon game since the Premier Bowl was introduced. Alright, let's put some Stealth Rocks. Still sucks you're planning to do vlog stuff. Yeah. Exactly. Alright, we got the Stealth Rocks. We're not taking much damage from Uproar. Yes, only in this game. That's mean! That's so rude! Oh. Helioptile, okay. That is normal and electric. So send out Salome. Alright. You got Mold Breaker. Think you got makeup in your eye? Ow, ooh. Vital Throw. Hope you're able to get that cleared up soon. I don't have that problem because I don't wear makeup. Next is Grand Ball. Oh no! Oh, we have nothing for fairies. At least we're using special attacks. Oh no. Not the Grand Ball. Oh, Clear Body, okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure Smackdown is special anyways, but... Go ahead and put up a Reflect. Because Grand Ball's got pretty decent attack. Alright, we at least resist the headbutt. You don't wear makeup either. How'd you get... Oh, that's that's from Meg. Okay. For some reason, my brain registered that as Nixie saying that she doesn't wear makeup either. Is like, then how'd you get makeup in your eye? You don't wear it often? Oh, okay. Dang, no berries. That could be a small problem. I mean, it probably could have put up, on a held berry. But, yeah. We're not doing a whole lot of damage here. And if we sent out Sally May, she is weak to fairy. You're Meg now, I guess. Oh, okay. So, who's gonna get whittled down first? Oh, wait, where's our reflect at? Alright, okay. Potion. Do we still have a reflect up? I don't think so, but it's almost done. I think I'm gonna miss the reflect going down. But like, we barely touch each other. Alright, good. Our last smackdown will finish it off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we didn't need it. Can we teach LOS any more moves? Alright, we defeated Monique. Let's see here. Bags. Do any TMs for LOS? Let's see here. They're right there. We can teach them Rock Tomb. Target lowers the target's speed as well. 60 power, 95% accurate. And then just Rock Polish. We've already got Sharpen. Yeah, they can learn Return and Protect. Oh goodness. Alright. LOS. At the very least, having another rock move will be helpful. Smackdown is 50 power, but it's also useful. So we can get rid of Sharpen. Try Rock Tomb? Yeah, I already got it. Alright, let's get out of here. Go heal again. Dodge the shadow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yes, we need our Nixie to cut. Please, thank you. I feel like the only way we get rid of, we replace a squad member, aside from when we eventually get our Staryu and Abomasnow, well, Starmie and Abomasnow, is if we find a shiny that we can actually use in this playthrough. Like, it would have to be something we can use. If we find a shiny but it's not something that we could use, we're just gonna ignore it. It's not like we can save the shinies anyways. No, we're gonna save that until we get back into the cave. Well, if you have to. Alright. So now... out this way. Oh yes, and also a bag. Okay, now we can get through here. There's the super repel. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Pharaoh Seed, though. Ooh. Okay, I don't mind fighting a Pharaoh Seed. I actually don't mind that, because Eugene... Oh, we only have, Flame Wheel, though. Or, Fire Spin. We only have Fire Spin now. Ugh. Did not think that one through. Wow, really? Fire spin. Hey, it still took it out. Let's go. That's how weak it is to fire. Alright. Past the Battle Girl. And the Ace Trainer. Oh. We can't even go this way anyways. Hello, Woobat. Well, come to think of it, the Pokemon that fall from the ceiling are not Wobbuffet. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon that fall from the ceiling are only the Woobat and the Ferroseed, which we can handle. So Woobat's weak to Ghost, and Ferroseed is quad weak to Fire. It's the random encounters that we don't want, because those are the ones that can be Wobbuffets. Oh yeah, I forgot this lady can also heal us. We were right here! We were right next to her. We were that close, that far away from getting a free heal. And couldn't dodge this lady. Great. Tourist Mon Ami. She's a tourist, then why does she have a French name? That makes no sense. Actually, I suppose Nidorina is also weak to ground. That would have been fine. Stay with Tai. Oh well. Not psychic yet. Eugene, Psybeam. Although, since Eugene was one of the Tri guys, maybe it's Tri-Beam? No, that's Tien's attack. Alright, Hextien leveled up. Really need him to learn a fairy move! Alright, we got a black belt. Actually, where is the move reminder? Probably too late anyways. Let's see here. Move reminder. X and Y. Anastar City. Okay. Yeah, that was not something. PM7 says dumb, stupid seed referencing to Ferris. I mean, you wouldn't be the first person to make a PM7 reference today. Caw, I'm a Reshiram! Tyrael teaching us Flash. Oh yeah, that's right. Flash works like repels in this game, because there's no caves where you have to actually use it. They made it useless. I mean, technically there's a use. It's used as a free repel. But, like, you can also just use a repel. Oops! Well, he's just like, battle! This just reminds me of, like, fight me! What? Why? No! Why? Ever since your idiot father unalived himself, saved us all, unalived himself! That was a crit? That was rude? Also, it just occurred to me that we don't actually have a fairy move. No! Oh no. Okay. LOS is... oh my gosh. Half our team is weak to ground. Nixie, why can't you be a Charizard already? Hextien. Swift, Covet, Bite, and Refresh. Ugh. Oh, Hexian, why? You're gonna lay down? Alright. Rest well, Nixie. Thanks for hanging out with us. Alright, work up. Yeah, we resist that. Oh, I guess we don't resist that. Okay, return. Come on, Sally Mae. Oh my gosh, that's an easy 3-shot. Return needs one more, but we don't have one more. Oh, we're out of super potions. Oh no. Oh, I hate the fact that I'm having to use a hyper potion right now. But a regular potion will not cut it. Okay. Now we can hit the return. Oh my gosh! You haven't reached that level of puns yet to be a Charizard. Ah. Well, at least the heal lady's right up here. Heal me, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Alright. At least made it through there. And now we've got a psychic. Okay. So tie up? Yes, tie is up. Alright, let's fight the psychic now. Chimecho. Chime. And Shadow Punch. Fusion actually did a little bit. But not as much as Shadow Punch! Oh, I'm so glad we found them too. Okay, so it's a Golett mirror match. Alright. We're higher level though. Shadow Punch! Boom. Higher level means we're faster. Mystical power bounced back. Alright. Ah! No! Dude's looking for his darling. Haruto. With Nidorino. Alright, this time I'm gonna be smart enough to remember that I can use Bulldoze. Alright, Magnitude. Magnitude 6. Okay. Well, maybe the fact that it's super effective will help? So close. Alright, well. Magnitude will finish it off. We resist poison because we're ground type. Goodbye, sir. Alright, Tiger to level 29. Eugene level 31. And there goes Haruto. Well, I can't do anything without my darling. You both would have been unable to stop me. I could have sworn there was something here. Yes? I could have sworn there was something there. Maybe it's post-game. Maybe it's a Mega Stone that you can't get until post-game. We at least got another Hyper Potion. But these two. Okay. Bag. There we go. Regular potions. Heal up Tai. And Tai can't use held items because of their stupid Klutz ability. Alright. You and Ami. Oh, okay. Combee and Vespiquen. Well, let's Shadow Punch the Combee. Then we can swap Sally Mae for LOS. Dang it, Tai! And is LOS faster? That's a good question. If LOS is faster than Tai, then they can go ahead and smack down the Vespiquen, and then Tai can hit it with a Bulldoze. Though they're not poisoned, so I guess it would be neutral regardless. Okay, defend order. Alright, so which of them is faster? Let's double check that. Summary. Speed 33. Speed 30! Oh, Tai is just a little bit faster than LOS. I mean, Tai is faster, so I guess it makes sense, but... okay. Smackdown. It's like, Bulldoze is their best move. But Smackdown is the best move against Vespiquen specifically. Alright, well, now she's knocked down. Oh wait, Bulldoze affects LOS too. Okay, never mind. We're just gonna Shadow Punch, because we don't want to take out LOS with the Vespiquen. There we go. Okay. Yeesh. Sally Mae grew level 29. That's nice. Hextian's level 28. Gosh, Hextian's gonna be stuck as an Eevee for so much longer. It's a... oh, I wish we had a fairy-type TM we could teach him. We got some iron. Tai's a rocket ship robot, so it makes sense. True. Alright. Let's get out of here. Shalor City. And you know what's in Shalor City? And I missed it. But it's a clothing shop. Hello, Ghost. Welcome. You finally have some free time to join. Yay! Welcome, Ghost. We actually have a Ghost on our team. We named it after Tai because it's gender neutral. There's a clothing shop. I know there's a clothing shop here. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Luver City. This is Coumarine City. There's no clothing shop here. Oh. My bad. What's with the crowns? That's something new that YouTube's been doing. I've seen it on others channels before I ever saw it on mine. Basically, the more you participate in chat, the more experience you get. And if you're one of the top chatters, then you get a crown. And it can actually be swapped around, too, if multiple people are chatting a lot. Okay, let's see here. I know there's something in here. I think this is the place where it's like the stats get reversed. Let's see, every Pokemon, single Pokemon that can I want to see every single move that can be used by Pokemon. Okay. Okay, this is not where I thought it was. The fact that he talks about moves makes me think maybe we'll get a TM in here? At the time, all the time and love and soul you pour into your Pokemon, it's not for nothing, you'll see. Okay, I think she's a friendship checker. But our friendship is not high enough yet. I could have sworn there was someone in this town that does a, let's see here. Well, that's what I heard, but where did I... Exists a Pokemon that can... an item that can change a Pokemon's ability. Oh yeah, the ability capsule. You have a Calistex. That's a mean feat. Oh, Eviolite! Ooh! We can utilize that! Hello, Eviolite. We could get that to Tai. Because it's gonna be a while before they evolve. Oh wait, no, they... Wait. Does Eviolite work with Klutz? Does Eviolite work with Klutz? No, Eviolite does not work with the ability Klutz. Oh! Item. Move. We'll give that to Sally Mae then. Actually, we should give that to Eugene. Because he is going to be really helpful in the gym. Me good. Let's get going on and on about how only Team Flare had a future. I'll tell you why. Exactly. That's how you say their name. It's not their name isn't Tai Wai, it's Tai Wai. Leo. See the name of the challenge? Does that mean no gendered Pokemon are allowed? Non-gendered Pokemon are non-binary. Wait, what does she want? Gendered Pokemon we can only use if they if their design resembles a specific gender. Like, you look at that Pokemon and think, oh, that should be this gender. But we can only use it if it's the opposite gender. Show me how you're raising your Pokemon. Okay, this is the friendship checker. Pancham was a level 8 when you met, but now it's level 29. You've raised it well. You can feel a bit of love. A bit of love! So that's a no on the magnets? I mean, Magnemite we could use, yeah. A bit of love. How about Eugene? Like, obviously Eugene is not going to be using return because that's physical. Bit of love. Man! It says my Pokemon don't only love me a little bit. Well, I really thought that was in this town, but I guess not. Matsu, check this out. Check what out? Isn't this stone cool? It might be a Mega Stone. No, it's just a stone. It's the Tower of Mastery. That's so cool. Alright, let's get out here. Wait until they see Eevee. Yeah. Oh man, I can't wait for Hextia to finally learn a fairy move so he can become an actual fairy. Cause like, you can't not use Sylveon in a trans playthrough. This, you can't not use Sylveon in a trans-themed playthrough. It's literally the colors of the trans flag. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Sure was. Nothing good comes from lying. Just give it to me. I love that it actually calls you out. What's important is that you are honest. It's like, I'm going to praise you for being so honest, even though you just lied to me. Alright. So you get through all of this. Sylveon has the trans colors in its normal shiny form. They knew the plan. Exactly. I mean, it is a Pokemon that is 7 out of 8 times going to be male. And yet has all the ribbons and bows on it in its design. It is white, pink, and blue, and light blue. Like, it is one of the most feminine-looking Pokemon in the history of feminine-looking Pokemon. Well, it just occurred to me, something else we could have done is I could have modded the game so that Pokemon that can only be one specific gender could actually be capable of being, dual gender, like having different genders. And then we could have used those Pokemon and then only be able to use Pokemon that are supposed to be one gender, but we hacked them to be a different gender, and then non-binary Pokemon. That would have been interesting. Maybe we'll do that next year. Of course, I also already said that we might do a Nuzlocke of this next year. We'll see what we do next year. That is also a possibility. Alright. Shadow Punch. Leo, get down. Oh, he's calling my bluff. He thinks he's gonna call my bluff. Leo? I see you back there. Ugh. Down. He really thought he was gonna call my bluff. Little did he know, Mama don't bluff. Ooh, Dynamic Punch. Ooh. We could get rid of Mega Punch. Thing is, 50% accurate. Can't even make the joke of if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. Because it is literally 50% accurate. That's stinky. Alright, Sally Mae. Alright. Admittedly, though, if we did do the Mega Mod with this, so that important fights have Megas, that would be a fun celebration of the fact that ZA is coming out in a few months. Alright, well, that, that was close. Next is Frogadier. Oh, we have literally nothing for water. We have literally nothing for water. This is not good. I'm not going to read that out loud, but because I am trying not to make Sally Mae references because of the age thing with them, but I appreciate the reference all the same. Alright, we gotta live at least one water pulse, right? That actually wasn't too bad. That was not all that bad. Psybeam. Now it's going for quick attack. Okay, we might actually be able to cook here. Oh, we should still do Fire Spin. It's not very effective, but it'll still do residual damage. Oh, never mind. We don't need it. Froggedier's a 3-shot. Let's go. We beat Frogadier with Braixen. Haha. I knew I liked him. Looks like I lost. Yes, you did. That was okay. Alright. With that in mind, should probably wrap up stream and I can do that poll. Because if we do the Mega Mod, we want that done before we fight Karina. And I'd rather not start the next stream with a straight up gym battle. Mainly because I want to give people a chance to filter in. So let's go heal up. And actually, yeah, I think that probably is the best time to go ahead and wrap up. So I can do all that, all the gym battle prep off stream. And wrapping up here will also mean I can save a little bit of internet too. So we're gonna go find someone to raid. Let's see here. Who is live right now? It's not giving me a lot of, any good results. Let's see who pops up in the redirects. Because YouTube's been mean to me lately with who it recommends. Heelsy Palsy, doesn't look like, I can't tell what she's playing. Zed Games is doing Pokemon battles. We are not raiding Ruffled Rowlet. That's not even a currently live stream. JJ's also gonna be streaming the Presents. Okay, well, I don't know how many people Zed's got. Oh, Yote's live! Yote, there we go. Let's go raid Yote. It has been a hot minute. Oh, come on. I said to click there so I could put in the raid command. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go raid Yote, and I'll be hanging out on my phone so that I don't use up my internet. But make sure you leave him a like and subscribe to him if you haven't. And I will see you all over there if YouTube wants to actually work instead of... Okay, thank you. Alright, I'll see you all over there. Thank you all for joining us today. And as always, I hope you all have a very magical day.